Are you starting a new relationship? Congratulations! It's an exciting time, but it can also be a bit nerve-wracking. You may be wondering if you're on the same page as your partner, what your deal breakers are, and what your long-term goals for the relationship are. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In this video, we'll be discussing the 10 questions you should ask yourself in a new relationship. From communication to physical intimacy to shared interests, we'll cover everything you need to know to start your relationship off on the right foot. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the 10 questions for a new relationship. The science of why people enter relationship. Humans are social creatures, and our need for connection with others is a fundamental aspect of our nature. Romantic relationships are one of the ways in which we seek to satisfy this need for connection. Love and affection are often the driving force behind the decision to enter into a romantic relationship. The desire to feel loved, appreciated, and supported by someone else is a powerful motivator. Another reason why people enter into romantic relationships is to fulfill their sexual needs. Sexual attraction is a powerful force that can bring two people together in a romantic relationship. Sexual intimacy is an important part of many romantic relationships, and it can help to deepen the emotional bond between partners. People may also enter into relationships to fulfill their need for companionship and emotional support. Humans crave social interaction and support, and romantic relationships can provide a sense of comfort and security. Having a partner to share life's ups and downs with can make challenges easier to overcome and successes more enjoyable. While the specific reasons may vary from person to person, the desire for social connection and intimacy is a fundamental human need that motivates many people to seek out romantic relationships. Let's begin with the 10 questions for a new relationship. 1. What are my deal breakers in a relationship, and have I communicated them to my partner? When it comes to relationships, it is crucial to be aware of our deal breakers, things that we absolutely cannot compromise on. These could be values, beliefs, or specific behaviors that we find unacceptable. It is important to communicate these deal breakers to our partners so that we are both aware of what is non-negotiable in the relationship. By doing this, we can avoid any misunderstandings or heartbreak in the future. 2. What are my expectations for communication, and how often do I need to hear from my partner? Communication is an essential aspect of any relationship. It is important to know what our communication expectations are, such as how often we need to hear from our partner, and to communicate these expectations to our partner. This can ensure that both parties are satisfied with the level of communication in the relationship. 3. What are my expectations for quality time spent together, and how often do I need to see my partner? Spending quality time together is another crucial aspect of a relationship. It is important to be aware of our expectations for the amount of time we want to spend with our partner and communicate these expectations. This can help ensure that both parties are happy with the amount of time spent together and avoid any potential conflicts. 4. What are my expectations for physical intimacy, and have I communicated them to my partner? Physical intimacy is a crucial aspect of many relationships, and it's important to know what one's expectations are for physical intimacy, and to communicate them to a partner. Some people may prefer more frequent physical contact, while others may be comfortable with less. By communicating one's expectations, it can ensure that both parties are happy with the level of physical intimacy in the relationship. 5. What are my long-term goals for the relationship, and do they align with my partner's goals? When we are in a relationship, it is essential to have a clear understanding of our long-term goals and to ensure that these goals align with our partner's goals. By doing this, we can work towards a shared vision of the future. 6. What are my partner's values and beliefs, and do they align with my own? Understanding a partner's values and beliefs is crucial in a relationship. It can help us understand what is important to them and what drives their decision-making process. By knowing if their values and beliefs align with our own, we can determine whether or not we are compatible with our partner. This can also help us avoid potential conflicts that may arise due to differences in values and beliefs. 7. What are my partner's past relationship experiences, and have they learned from them? Our past experiences shape who we are, including our attitudes and behaviors toward relationships. Knowing a partner's past relationship experiences can help us understand how they approach relationships and what they have learned from their experiences. By understanding if a partner has learned from their past relationships and grown from them, we can determine whether or not they are ready for a healthy, long-term relationship. 8. What are my partner's strengths and weaknesses, and do they complement my own? In a healthy relationship, partners should complement each other's strengths and weaknesses. Knowing a partner's strengths and weaknesses can help us understand how we can support and help them grow in areas where they may struggle. By determining if a partner's strengths and weaknesses complement our own, we can build a strong and supportive relationship. 9. What are my partner's hobbies and interests, and how can we share and support each other's passions? Sharing hobbies and interests with a partner can help build a strong connection and create shared experiences. Knowing a partner's hobbies and interests can help us find ways to support and enjoy them together. By learning about each other's passions, we can find new ways to connect and have fun. 10. How does my partner handle conflict and disagreements, and is their approach compatible with my own? Conflict and disagreements are a natural part of any relationship. It's important to know how a partner handles those situations and whether or not their approach is compatible with our own. By understanding how a partner handles conflict and disagreements, we can determine whether or not we can work together to resolve conflicts in a healthy and constructive manner. This can help us avoid any potential issues that may arise due to differences in conflict resolution styles. So, let's talk about signs that your new relationship is going well. There are several signs that your new relationship is going well. Here are some of them. 1. Communication. Effective communication requires both partners to be willing to share openly, actively listen to each other, and work to resolve any issues that arise. When communication is frequent and effective in a relationship, it is a positive sign that the partners are invested in each other and committed to building a strong foundation. 2. Trust. Trust is a fundamental element in any relationship. It involves feeling secure and confident in your partner's reliability, honesty, and intentions. When both partners trust each other, they can communicate openly without fear of judgment or rejection. Trust takes time to build and requires both partners to be honest and dependable. When trust is present in a relationship, it is a positive sign that the partners are committed to each other and building a healthy relationship. 3. Respect. Respect is a vital component of any healthy relationship. It means valuing each other's opinions, boundaries, and feelings. Respectful partners communicate in a way that is kind, considerate, and non-judgmental. They make an effort to understand each other's perspectives and compromise when necessary. When both partners show respect for each other, it creates a safe and nurturing environment where the relationship can thrive. 4. Support. Support is an important aspect of any healthy relationship. When partners support each other emotionally, physically, and mentally, they show that they care about each other's well-being and want to see each other succeed. Emotional support involves being there for each other during difficult times, providing comfort and encouragement. Physical support can include helping with tasks or activities, while mental support involves providing a safe space for the other person to express their thoughts and feelings. When both partners are supportive of each other, it creates a strong foundation for the relationship to grow. 5. Shared values. Shared values are an important component of a healthy relationship. When partners share the same beliefs and priorities, they are more likely to work together towards common goals. Shared values can include things like religion, politics, and lifestyle choices. When both partners have similar values, it creates a sense of unity and purpose within the relationship. 6. Intimacy. Intimacy is an essential part of any relationship. It involves physical, emotional, and mental closeness between partners. Physical intimacy can include things like holding hands, hugging, kissing, and sex. Emotional intimacy involves sharing thoughts and feelings with each other, while mental intimacy involves understanding each other's perspectives and worldviews. When both partners feel comfortable and connected in all aspects of intimacy, It is a positive sign that the relationship is healthy and fulfilling. 7. Compromise. Compromise is a crucial aspect of any healthy relationship. It involves finding a solution that works for both partners when there are conflicting opinions or desires. Compromise requires both partners to be willing to give and take, communicate effectively, and work together towards a common goal. When both partners are able to compromise and find solutions to problems together, it shows that they are committed to making the relationship work and building a strong foundation for the future. To wrap up, embarking on a new relationship can often be a scary, yet ultimately rewarding experience. It's only natural to have doubts and anxieties while navigating such uncharted territory. By opening up the conversation and being clear about your wants and needs with your partner, you can make this process as smooth and enjoyable as possible. Asking the right questions is key for any budding couple looking to get their relationship off on the right foot, and these 10 questions may be just the start of many wonderful conversations to come. So take the time to really dig deep into who you both are and what you're looking for, and you'll be sure to form an honest, fulfilling bond with your special someone. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more relationship advice. We hope that these questions will help you navigate your new relationship with confidence and clarity. Don't forget to leave a comment below with your thoughts and any other questions you think are important to ask in a new relationship. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.